DareDevil Mower SPY Review. 55-degree slopes and snow cleared without leaving flat ground. You're staring at that 40-degree embankment behind your property, knowing it needs mowing, and the knot in your stomach tightens because every option feels dangerous or expensive. You've tried the walk behind on moderate slopes and felt your boots slip on wet grass, that instant where your heart jumps and you grab onto nothing. A landscaping crew leader watched his most experienced worker slide 15 feet down a retention pond bank last August. Minor bruises, major wake-up call, and a worker's comp claim that raised premiums for the entire season. Then winter arrives, and the steep driveway becomes an ice rink you're expected to clear with a snowblower while praying your knees hold. The frustration isn't dramatic. It's constant, quiet, and exhausting. Every season brings the same impossible choice: risk your safety or let the property deteriorate. Sound familiar? Drop a comment if dangerous terrain has ever made you rethink your entire maintenance approach. Here's what that ongoing struggle actually costs you when you break it down honestly. Every slope mowing session with handheld trimmers drains 3 to 4 hours of exhausting physical labor from your crew, labor that could generate revenue on safer, easier jobs. Your insurance premiums climb because embankment work is classified high risk, and one genuine slip and fall injury costs more in medical bills, lost work time, and premium increases than most equipment purchases. The brain fog sets in by midsummer when you realize you're spending more on subcontracted slope mowing than you'd spend on a permanent solution. And here's the thing: winter makes it worse. Clearing steep driveways with conventional snowblowers means shuffling across icy surfaces in freezing darkness before dawn, risking falls that send people to the emergency room every single season across the country. Your body keeps score even when nothing dramatic happens. The chronic back strain, the sore knees, the quiet dread every time weather changes. Common fixes like hiring specialized contractors solve the immediate task but drain budgets month after month without building any lasting capability. There must be a smarter way to handle dangerous terrain without choosing between your safety and your property standards. Then everything changed when I found the DareDevil Mower Remote Control Lawnmower Spider Plus Snowplow. Don't just pick any remote control mower. Make sure it has brushless drive motors with 55-degree slope capability, so you never suffer sending yourself or your crew onto dangerous embankments that risk injury and liability again. Let me explain why this machine clicked immediately. The Spider puts you on safe, flat ground, while the mower climbs terrain you physically cannot walk on, controlled entirely by wireless remote up to 200 meters away. The 9-horsepower gas engine powers through thick vegetation, while the brushless electric drive delivers precise, smooth track control on extreme inclines. And the snowplow attachment transforms it into a year-round machine that clears winter driveways without you stepping onto ice. One investment, 12 months of capability, 0 slope exposure. Here's what daily life actually looks like after switching. The 55-degree slope climb means every embankment, retention pond bank, and hillside on your property list becomes manageable terrain instead of a declined contract or a safety gamble. The brushless drive motors respond to remote inputs with smooth proportional control, no jerky movements that break traction mid-slope. The 24-inch cutting deck with adjustable height from 0.72 to 4.72 inches handles everything from manicured estate turf to rough municipal embankment weeds. The 6-liter tank delivers over 3 hours of continuous operation, meaning most slope jobs finish without refueling. A landscaping trade publication confirmed the SPY demonstrated confident traction on grades up to approximately 50 degrees under dry conditions, real performance matching real claims. One property management company reported their slope maintenance costs dropped roughly 40% after replacing multi-person trimmer crews with a single remote operator. An equipment reviewer noted, the brushless drive precision lets you navigate around drainage structures and landscape features with surgical accuracy on steep grades.
Now here's the honest limitation. Wet, muddy slopes at maximum grade do reduce traction, professional judgment matters, and dry conditions deliver the best performance. But on established turf in normal conditions, this machine earns trust quickly. What would change first for your operation? The crew safety improvement, the labor savings, or finally accepting those steep slope contracts?
Join the growing number of landscapers, property managers, municipal crews, and homeowners already using the DareDevil Mower Remote Control Lawnmower SPY plus snowplow to handle steep slopes and winter snow without putting a single person at risk. This is the machine that turns your most dangerous maintenance tasks into calm, controlled remote operations, mowing season through snow season, every month covered. Results may vary based on terrain and conditions. The affiliate link is in the description and pinned comment. Check current availability and full specs there. This is where slope stress ends and year-round confidence begins. You deserve to maintain your property without risking your safety. For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.